Hello everyone, my name is Fred Haiman and I'm with the law firm of Haiman Hogue. We are a faith-based estate planning and elder law firm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how your property passes upon death. We get that question all the time, is when somebody passes away, how does their property pass down to their heirs or their beneficiaries? The answer is rather complicated, but I'm going to try to summarize it in a few minutes so that we can kind of get an idea. Property transfers depending on what it is and how it's classified. So there is certain property that will pass by way of beneficiary designation, or what's called transfer on death, TOD, or pass on death, POD. Those are things like your bank accounts and investment accounts and life insurance, where you have a contract with a financial institution, and in that contract you have signed up on how you want your property to pass. Now, we have a number of problems with that type of passing, because everything has to go exactly right for it to pass properly. For instance, if I'm going to leave my bank account to my daughter and my daughter dies or my daughter gets sick and becomes incapacitated before it transfers to her, that transfer can be problematic. So we look at other ways to transfer property. You can transfer property by way of will. A will transfers what we call probatable property, things like a house and other items that will pass by way of a will. And then there's other things that pass by way of a trust, depending on if you set up a trust. We do a lot of trust work out of our office because trusts are by far the best way to transfer property, because it avoids all these potential problems that can happen with a will, with beneficiary designations, and with transfer on death, pay on death designations. So whenever you're dealing with the issues of passing property, if you want to know how it'll pass ahead of time, you need to consult with an estate planning attorney and talk about how you set your plan up. If you're dealing with somebody that has passed away, then you need to talk to an experienced probate attorney, and they will tell you how the property passes and what needs to be done in order to accomplish that administration of the estate properly. So I hope this kind of gives you a rough idea of how property passes, but I know you're going to have additional questions. So at the end of this video, we're putting our phone number up there. Give us a call. We'd be more than happy to meet with you, talk to you, answer any questions that we can. Thank you so much for listening to me today. God bless.